Okay, now we are going to say good afternoon, everyone. Uh, there we go. Okay. And I unmuted my mic so I can hear myself, and you guys can hear me, and everybody is happy. Gonna wait a minute here to see if some folks trickle in. In the meantime, all right, all right, all right. All right, we got a couple viewers in the room here. All right, folks will keep trickling in. So I'm just going to keep talking. All right, so we are day 3 for our conquest and day 3 for. Hello there, witch. Uh, Not much. Just getting ready to get down to business here with some territory battles and some conquest. Probably conquest first. We gotta see how the platoons are coming along before they fully turn us loose. Like, yeah, I'm probably free to go ahead here, but this is the place that's important. And 0 of 6, all platoons. We're getting close, getting close. I think by the time we're done with conquest, we can swing back over here and get to party. Oh, somebody did this already. Okay, well, I guess we have free reign to do this one, but not. We have to wait for platoons for that. So we'll be back uh, here in a little bit. Allergies, my nose. Let's fill up our energy. Wait, store too. Oh, that's right. If you're on the PC client, you get an extra free chest. Ooh, 100 energy. And Boomadia. Oh no, Boomadeer, not Boomadeer. Boomadeer. I never really paid attention. Been saying it wrong this whole time. Aren't I a silly, silly goose? Events. I did this, right? Yeah, I did it. Okay. So Sector 3, I think we're going to wrap up 3 and push into 4 today. Uh, Pick up the rewards. All right. So, check out. Getting close, getting close, getting close. That one doesn't matter. And done, and done, and yeah, that one doesn't really matter. And then this one I'll just do closer to the end of the event. All right. Okay, so she's our mid-sector boss. Galactic Republic Jedi, and then, yeah, no Jedi, Sith, or unaligned Force users, so that just means it'll be Hut Cartel. Let's remind ourselves. Okay, so Iden, Han, haven't even touched that one yet, and have not touched that one yet. Okay, I'm slacking a little bit. But let's take a peek one more time at accuracy up characters on swgoh.gg. Accuracy up. Okay. Cal, Seer, Gideon, 8th, Boomadir, Qui-Gon, Padme, Obi-Wan, Scout and Malicos. Okay. So assuming they are ready to roll, go ahead and clear them out. I'm going to try to not bring a Jedi just so I have... Although he is a Galactic Republic Jedi, so I guess he could be the leader. Where are they? There. They're the boys. There's the boys. Yeah, it's, I mean, I guess I have plenty of Jedi. I could just throw somebody in there. Like, I'm probably not going to use him for the Bo-Katan. Ow. Okay, there you are. None of those are accuracy up. Still no accuracy up. What about you? What are you packing, buddy? Nothing. Okay. Physical damage, inflict defense down, blah blah blah. I'm not seeing... for him, it might be tied into his frickin' Conquest Omi. Okay, so here's her accuracy up on this AoE. So, yeah, that'll be slow, but we'll get there. Oh no. Ugh, I did not want that. Of course, I went all in on Barris instead of going all in on him. Wow. No turn meter gain at all. Well, we'll try that again. I'll go all in on Star Killer instead of going for Barris. But we got an accuracy up. So. Oh, damn it. All in on her again. Ugh. I need to pay attention. There we go. And now. Some mad lad in my guild gave a Zeta to Gamorrean Guard. Hi, Sammy. How you doing, buddy? You see Daddy's got a new chair? Yeah, see, we're getting there. We're getting there. I can even throw Han on the Jabba team here for the takedown on that. Just try to get some more kills. Let's keep it going. That is so nasty. Oh, so nasty. There we go. We needed to get to this. Oh, dispelled his damage immunity. Hey, little kid. What are you doing? You and your dog just running around the house? Crazy. All right. Potency, evasion, protection, mending. No tether. I have not seen a single tether tech in any of these scavenger nodes. I mean, granted, I'm only in 3, but oh man, not a good one. But I'm gonna take this one because it's got the key card currency instead of having to spend crystals. All right, so Galactic Republic Jedi. Failure is not an option. Whenever an ally allows, get 550. Okay. So we'll clear the squad. We'll just go with. I mean, we could. Because, I mean, he's great. Obviously, he's a GL, but we could go this route. With Cam. And who else? I guess we could throw you in there just to have a tanky tank. And this should do it. He's going to get his bonus turn, which did not hurt us too much. And he's out of the way, so we'll go all in on bow here. Nice. Okay. That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I was expecting to lose somebody, but hey, good old Keller and Beck. And there's that. And we'll just drop back in with the non-force using team. So we'll do. I'll just throw Han on. No, I won't throw Han on there. We'll just get it. We'll just get it done like this. And I can rock Rebels for Han. She got that tenacity locked in. Nothing sticking. There we go. Now stuff's starting to land. Deflected? Okay, that's cute. All right, well, if you just got here, that's finishing up the Sector 3 mid boss mode, or node, excuse me. We're going to make our way over to this cat. Let's look at these. Stacking offense. I don't have one of those. Certain defeat. Enemy would be reduced there. Protection disruption. That's kind of interesting. You never know. We're going to want offense, I think. So we're going to take on these guys. Let's see here. I probably could do one more battle with Quadme and the boys. Yeah, let's give him you. If this is going to be the last one, we'll just give that over. You know, we want accuracy up, so let's get that. We'll worry about calling in the tank later. Don't even need it. Don't even need it. It's a little bit later starting the stream than I wanted to be, but I was playing Destiny 2 and I got caught up doing a mission and I wanted to finish the step I was on before I came on here, and then I had to do my Fleet Arena, and then my new chair arrived and I had to slap that together. So it ended up being a little bit later, and I apologize for that, but I'll be on for the next probably hour and a half at this point. So we'll have lots of time to hang out, and then I will, as soon as I get the green light on Riva, I'll hit Tatooine, but I'll just hit Kashyyyk and Geonosis, and then just wait until we have the green light, and then do the Bo-Katan and the Riva mission simultaneously. Well, back to back, at any rate. Okay. So we're halfway done with that. We got a ton to do there, and we got a ton to do there. This one I can keep working on, though. I think my Imperial Trooper should be okay. And it's Bad Batch, but I'll get the first turn. And bring out Iden and her crew of non-droid, non-leader Imperial Troopers, of which there are not enough. Ever since they busted out Omega. Ever since they busted out good old Dark Trooper Moff Gideon, there just have not been... Wait, he can do accuracy up to, can't he? Oh well. Well, let's just keep going. Yep, no way to stretch that out to the next one. This is a good chair. But, I mean, to be honest, anything was going to be an improvement over the wooden, probably 35, 40-year-old minimum wooden kitchen chair. Oh god, we got the sacrifice. Oops. These guys are not fooling around today. I like her rifle sound effect when she shoots. I think it's great. How we doing? Two more, and the accuracy up hasn't budged. See, and on these nodes, like these are usually nodes I would look at to use the specifically called out team, which is Separatists. But these two nodes are, I mean, them not so much, but these guys are completely anti-separatist, and these guys are going to get off on the jump so quick that it might be tough to get going. We're just going to push on. This might end up being a good for Watt, like an Admiral Trench with Watt sort of situation. That might be the one. And then who's here? Night Sisters. Yeah, they might work here too. So just because I'm not making progress on it just right now doesn't mean I'm not going to make a plan. I'm going to try to finish up this feat. Uh-oh. I think Galaxy Heroes just crashed on me. It sure did. So give me a second to reboot. I hope that didn't cost me my energy. Chat's awful quiet today. Witch didn't even answer me when I said, hey, what's up? Like, what's going on? And, okay. There we go. Back up and running. I hope that didn't cost me my energy, but it probably did. Not the biggest of deals. Right now, my brother is texting me about the Acolyte. If you watched the newest episode, you might have opinions as I do. I don't want to spoil anything though, so if you didn't catch it yet, we'll hold off talking about it for a few days. But he is a little steamed, a little steamed. All right. Well, this isn't going great. Okay. Well, okay, now they're going to finish her off. Okay, well. I think I just need to do that one more time. Yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to also win the battle, but let's just get the feat done at least, and then we can move on. Um, I mean, it's not like my stamina's super low, and it's not like these guys are trash. So that might have just been a bad RNG flop. It's hard to say. But anyway, feat's done as of right now. I love when there's two guys with taunt that they'll occasionally just split who they focus on. It's too much foresight going on right now. Yep, I got no plays. Not with these guys. Okay, well, feat's done at least, so we can move on from that. Okay. Yeah, let's just go to work on the Han Solo thing. I'll just bring the classic team. Yeah, well, I wanted to save that one for Han, but he'll get him. Oh, you know, could do Separatists here. Let's see how we did with Han. Probably got 2, 3. Hey, I'll take it. Probably do Separatists here. Although, God, they... Oh, well, there's no Ezra, so we only have to really worry about one super duper attack train from Sabine. So let's go ahead and try. Do Trenchy, and done. And you can have that. So dumb. So dumb. And now instead of getting to put a tech onto somebody else, I have to revive Dooku. Well, I don't have to, but I want to. And alright, well, I guess Kanan wants to die. I like putting weapon tech on him just so he gets his invisibility up a lot faster, and then I'll put health either on him or Newt. But Newt should be under stealth most of the time, so it'll probably go on him. Alright, well that was a piece of cake. So that might be my node for farming that feat. Ooh, Jedi Training Ray. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see what happens. Alright, I'll take it. And what do we got here? Man, oh man. Oh hey, I'll take that. Do a thermal build a little bit later. Alright. This classic combination. Let's do 10. Yeah, let's get back into it with, let's save the stamina. Yeah, you know what, actually, let's try this with these guys. Stuck on him. Alright. Alright, well, at least that problem's out of the way. Well, he ain't coming back. Neither is he. Oh! Oh, well, close. Maybe if I'd had the full stamina with them hitting a little harder, being a little faster. We'll go back to a Han setup. There's plenty of stam here. He needs the kills. Wait for that damage immunity to there it goes. 43 exposes. I think they got him. Welcome to everybody who's joined the stream in the past few minutes. We're just grinding out some conquest, giving my guild a chance to get some platoons filled, and just burning up our energy. Gonna get through here and hop into Sector 4. So I said, I haven't looked in advance as to what any of the feats are or anything, so it's all a surprise to me. Who? This used to be a counter, like before Riva. In territory wars, like you'd bust out this team to try to nuke out Grand Inquisitor. Because, I mean, let's be real, this team was not great before Third Sister. I don't know if I got any with him. It's okay, though. We're moving on. 14 to 35. We're getting there. We're almost half. Almost half. And then I'll probably, whatever I don't get on this initial run, which is pretty much all of it, I'll just farm on these two nodes later in the week. Should be able to handle this, but this will probably be the last one. I mean, some teams I'll take all the way down to 50, but those teams usually have a Galactic Legend. All right. Oh, come on. You nuke the one guy that I need for the feat. Dick move, Droidica. Dick move. Where are we at? I'll do 1/100 today. Why not? We just got those Grand Arena crystals, didn't we? Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna push through with whatever. Oh, you know what? Captain Rex, global feat. We can work on him, and we'll just do. We'll just do this. And you, and it doesn't really matter. I guess I could have done this with Han, but Drogon just does so much damn damage. And Rex just needs to live. Like that's it. Oh, that's one way to do it. Sexy Rexy coming in hot. Oh, what do we need for here? Boss Nass surviving, they say. Okay. All right. Well, I think we're going to end up doing the good old Jedi Master Luke cheese for that. Because, yeah, my Boss Nass is not anything right now. So. There it is. We got a turn. Can't tell if it's my computer that's struggling for whatever reason or the PC client. I kind of want to say it's the PC client. Like, this computer has plenty of power and it's brand new. There shouldn't be any. Should be zero reason for it to be having issues with this. And I mean, PC client is still in beta. Boss Nass, and then only with Dark Side. Alright, well. And we will bring in you and you, I guess. Gungan. Yeah, he's beautiful, right? If I have to throw gear on him or throw like a protection pack or whatever, I will. But hopefully it will not come to that. He's on the list. Trust me, he's on the list. But I'm just kind of waiting to get everybody to 7 stars before I throw a bunch of crap on them. But this should handle it. Hopefully. A little bit of AoE damage with Dark Trooper and him. And him. Yeah. And yeah, let's just try to get him gone. Ooh. Oh, wait. All right, Boss Nass lived. So there you go. If I ever have a must-live feat and they're not super geared out, that's the cheese. Jedi Master Luke with tank tech, a couple of Jedi to just feed his super along, and then the character that you need to live. I'm not going to say it works every time, but it works a lot of the time. Okay, so now we have to win with only dark side characters. So, it's kind of been on the bench this whole time. Could be fun, right? And they're only dark side characters. So as long as it's not you need 5, I guess this should be fine. But it didn't say full team, so I feel okay. I put the real Galactic Legend in the leader slot. So bad. Does no damage until he ramps up a ways. All right, cool. That worked. And it was fun. Any chance to use Bane, right? Hyper Accelerator. When an ally deals damage to an enemy, that enemy gains 5% speed. At the start of each enemy turn, that enemy takes 10% max health damage. And notice it does not have the notation that this damage cannot defeat enemies. So, but Amplify Agony. That damage can, I mean, they're not really the same thing, but they're kind of the same thing, except this one says, this one does not have the notation that it can't defeat enemies. So we're going to grab that. We're going to just set it off to the side because I'm happy with the way the Datacrons have been working so far. And we're going to push into Sector 4. Let's see what we're doing here. Okay, so I need 3 more battles there. I need to kill off 9 more guys with him, 4 more battles with Captain Rex, and then all the other global feats don't really matter because they're just worth 1 Datacron and a consumable or a data disk, except for this one. So global feats, we're in good shape. We're going to have to go back and clean up the sectors. So that's usually how Conquest goes. And we'll just grab our toys real quick. All right, let's see what we're dealing with here. Not looking forward to that boss battle at all, especially if he's got Jar Jar. But we don't know. We won't know until, well, actually, we can go preview it, can't we? Oh, yeah, look at him. There he is. There he is. Smiling big. Yeah. Good times are coming. And all this is dog shit. So, yeah, sure, why not? And feats. Okay, 10 battles with Stap surviving. Gain shield up 50 times? Is that a Gungan thing? Because if that's a Gungan thing, I'm shit out of luck. Attempt to inflict accuracy down 50 times. And I mean, I have Stap in the same way that I have Boss Nass. Ugh, see, this is where things get a little rough. When you don't have all the toys at levels where they can survive. So I mean, any team with AOE will probably kill my Stap right away. But yeah, if this is a Gungan feat, I'm not going to get that. So unless one of the other big streamers. Well, I guess it says gain. So you just need to be able to Jar Jar and the Phalanx. Okay, so in theory, you could do like the Jedi Master Luke thing with Gungan Phalanx on the team and just have him use the ability. So that's not horrible. I suppose it's doable. It's going to be very grindy. But who all... Wait. Now, here's the question. Do only Gungans get the shield, or does everybody get the shield? Because then we're talking, if he only gets the shield, you're going to have to bring a couple Gungans so this doesn't take 50 frickin' battles. So, probably going to avoid doing that if I can, until I see if I need it or not to get the red crate. Oh, 13 viewers. We've had a jump. Hello, welcome to the stream. Just doing a little analysis here because a couple of these feats are going to be a little bit tricky for me. I mean, my Stap is, I think he's 6 stars, so I could gear him up to like gear 11, and I don't know if that would be enough to help him survive under old General Grievous, but let me look at this accuracy down. I think there's quite a few characters, especially with Rebels, that I can rock these two at the same time. Padawan, Obi-Wan, but I have a feeling that's... No. Okay, accuracy down. 7th Sister, Scout Trooper. Padawan, Obi-Wan, 8th Brother, Dr. Aphra, Cad Bane. Okay, so if I rock Inquisitors and don't blow them out of the water... I'm going to see... real quick about this one. And then just to experiment. Um, so we will clear squad. We will grab and oh, I haven't even leveled him. So let's take care of that real quick. He's almost 6 stars. But yeah, I haven't done anything with him yet. What are we missing? Probably one of these dinky things. Yep, plenty of that. It's this. This. Again. Still. At least it's a simple enough farm. Yeah. Okay, I'm not throwing Kairos on him just yet, so we're just going to call that good. And I'm guessing health with protection. You know what, let's do only unassigned. Looks good. Looks great. Looks great. Looks great. And then let's take that off. All right. Yeah, Gungan allies. So, yeah. I don't even know if this is worth it. But I also, I mean, if I skip that and I skip the stap, it's going to be 20 cards that I'm going to have to make up somewhere else. And this is going to need to get done at some point, so. Maybe I'll take out Hermit Yoda and throw in Boss Nass. And I don't want you retaliating, because then they can retaliate on you. Ugh, oh, that's a little aggravating. We do not want you taunting. So we're just going to make sure that that is not leveled. So, I mean, I guess raise the shield is... I'll just go ahead and finish that. Raise the shield. Okay. What's the cooldown on this? Does it say in here? I guess we'll find out. If I put weapon tech on him or something, maybe. Well, you know, let's drop you. Let's go ahead and throw you in there. And we'll grab Watt. And then hopefully, I mean, if he can use it a couple of times, 2 or 3 times a fight, if we can Make the damn fight last. Let's get rid of you. You are going to be a problem. This might be one of the ones you just want. The cooling tech thing. 4 turns. I mean, I guess with cooldown tech, possibly you can make this go quicker. Is there anything that... We don't want him taunting. I was hoping he had something for cooldown. I have not messed with the Gungans at all. Not even a little bit. I had too much other crap going on. I mean, he did get the bonus turn at least, so... And there's not a lot of damage, but, I mean... So, I've gotten it out twice so far. That's fantastic. Cal can pass turns. No, he can't. Not to that guy. Okay, 3. Yeah. Now 2. I mean, if he could get it... I think with a cooling tech, there's a decent chance you could cheese this like maybe on one of the boss nodes where the timer is a lot longer. And I don't think I can pass him any turn meters. Yeah, it's just calling to assist. So somebody that could pass him turns would help as well. I mean, or if you just have your Gungan team, fantastic, you're in great shape. Yeah. Maybe a boss node with the cooldown tech, but for now that's just a non-starter. 2 of 50. Fantastic. All right, but the good news is, I was about to say the good news is we can work on our Captain Rex feat and the Rebel feat simultaneously. And who else do we want? It doesn't really matter. We'll throw you in there. I was gonna fire up the General Grievous team to see how that would do, but not against Arthur Evan. Who do we got? And who's here? I mean, really, that is the only node I've seen so far. I mean, this one maybe. I know. Let's find out together. And we only got 6 attempts left, so we're not going to get super far into this. Who do you leave? You leave Jordic out in favor of Stapp, right? I got to throw some gear on him. Yeah, I need to throw all of his gear on him. And then I'm guessing speed for him. Speed. Make sure there's no sneaky Kairos. Although, I mean, I guess probably with his Omicron and GAC, he's useful even without being at full stars, probably is my guess. You can't use the Datacron with him, so there is that. But I feel like he definitely has potential to be a usable character, not maxed out. I need to do that one more time, don't I? Kiddo, what are you doing? I heard you giggling up a storm a second ago. Oh, come on. Needs all, you know, I got tons of fleet energy. Let's try that. There we go. And there is a Cairo here. I mean, I'm not rich with them, but I'm not exactly poor with them either. Okay, two is too much for a 6-star. We'll just see. That's all we can do, right? I don't really want to toss a Zeta on the off chance that just not in a place where I feel like wasting a whole bunch of materials. This attack can't be evaded by Jedi? That's interesting. Yeah, see, I've seen what he can do. I mean, truth be told, I should probably just bite the bullet, spend some crystals, buy his shards out of the store and get him up and running, because I know for a fact that he's very useful. Like him and Grievous, even in 3v3, him, Grievous, and B1 were taking out Leia pretty consistently. So, I mean, that's a hell of an addition to the team. But let's do probably speed and health. Yeah, let's do unassigned. We don't want to be stealing from anybody. No, that's going to have some extra health, so let's just go ahead and some potency, so we can land some stuff. And then we'll just take whatever we can get. More potency? Sure. Okay, we're full on health. So let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna have to steal. I'm gonna have to steal. But plenty of useless characters sitting on speed only mods. Or are there? I'm not using you anytime soon. Shoot. Not using you anytime soon. And you. There we go. So he's not crazy fast, but I mean, he's going to be okay. I just wish he didn't have those double Kairos for that next level. But let's find out, right? Ooh. Wow. Because he only needs to survive, so, I mean, we're not... Okay, so what do these do? Cover 20% health protection. Gave 5 stacks of overcharge is a good thing, right? Who do we put it on? We can't put it on Grievous. Ooh. Well, I think my mind's made up. Uh, I I think I think I'm gonna wail on this guy. I think I got to get him up and running because this is a completely different team with him on it. I mean, and you see, none of my separatists are like crazy, crazy. Okay, yeah, he's kind of a game changer for this team, and even more so. The game crashed again. What is going on? Um, what is happening today? What do I have stuff going on in the background that is eating up a bunch of stuff? I mean, I shouldn't. Yeah, I don't really understand. I might have to restart when we're wrapped up here. Um, 5 more battles. So, oh, you know what? Let's. Excuse me. Uh, where I grew up, I had zero allergies. And I come out east, and everything has tried to kill me. Everything. And I've been here 10 years. Not used to it. Taking more and more allergy pills, stronger and stronger allergy pills. All right, so somebody's done that. Nobody's done this yet. Platoons pretty much look the same. Um, these probably won't get filled until later tonight. Um, but that's okay. So, oh, thank you, witch. I appreciate it. You're very polite for a witch. But I mean, we could do this, or we could just do it all at once tonight. And I'm kind of leaning towards doing it all at once tonight. And I'm also like, where's that stat at? You're already favorited. What is your store? Today's Wednesday, so I could get him to. Okay, for now, we're just gonna keep rolling. What am I doing here? But yeah, he. I mean, I've watched the videos. I've watched the testing. I've watched people playing Grand Arena. And, I mean, I've seen what he can do. I shouldn't have been so damn surprised, but and this is probably suicide taking on clone troopers with this setup. So let's. We found out. Let's go ahead and go back to rebels. We'll wait for another node that's less AOE. Although I don't have a whole lot more battles that I can squeeze in with these guys, because without using stamina packs, which I guess I have. No, you leave him alone. I think it's 2 more with Rex, and his global will be done. This is a very weird, like if you're using geos, like that. That's like the only use I can see for this datacron or for a data disk in this whole conquest is if you're using geos. Damn, like, I mean, I'll take another one. Not a lot of AoE here, so Separatists, just her little grenade. No Ezra spamming a bunch of attacks. He'll be under cloak. So yeah, I can do the Separatists here again. 60, yeah, I don't... It's not that they can't handle the fight when they get that low, it's just they take forever to recharge when you get them below 50%. I wish they would let us filter more like Marvel Strike Force does. Like you could pick Separatist droids or whatever, like put in multiple things to just narrow down the list of characters you have to climb through to get your team selected. Okay. Just get her out of there. I guess they're healing with all the debuffs, aren't they? But hopefully we just need a big hit to... Okay, she's gone, so that's... Okay. Well. Alright, well. Just couldn't keep Stap up and running. Alright, but at least we know the Stap is doable. Alright. So I'll do one more Rebel fight, and then I'll just use some Inquisitors for the last couple fights to start working on accuracy down. As long as Inquisitors don't nuke them out real fast, we should hopefully make some progress. I mean, I really am starting to feel like they really, and by they I mean CG, they really want people to use Padawan Obi-Wan and give him his Omicron. So many of these feats are on that Omicron, it's not even funny. Um, Now, I'm not sure why they're trying to force us one direction or another into using an Omicron, but I mean, it can't be an accident that there's all these feats and they're just conveniently tied into that. I mean, people to do they just want people to not be sitting on a stockpile of them so they're forced to spend money? Oh, and I'm going to use Inquisitors. I mean, I don't want to be a conspiracy theorist, but that sounds like something they would do. Okay, we got 2 accuracy down characters here. We should get to go first. And she is supposed to be accuracy down. Additional ability block days. It's not on here. Screw it. We'll just keep rolling. I guess we could always go Cad Bane with Jabba too. I mean, if it's on his basic, he's going to be assisting a lot. So, all right, last battle, and then I will dip back over to TB just to see if things have changed in the last few minutes. But I think I need to restart my system before I do, because I've had multiple crashes today, and this is not ideal. And again, it's either the client or my system. But I'm seeing a lot of like frame rate and things like that. So I mean, I'll just reset just to be on the safe side, I think. Uh, but we'll look at the TV first, just in case. But I doubt much has changed. And if we're still waiting on platoons, which I suspect we are, we'll just be back in a few hours when everything should be done and we have the green light. Okay, so what's his deal here? Win with Bo-Katan Mandalore. Okay, it's not bad. Let's. Okay. I guess Bane's not a galactic legend. Well, Inquisitors aren't galactic legends either. And that Inquisitor Galactic Challenge, or the Gungans against Empire, Inquisitors just like were just rolling along, and then the Gungans just like vanished. I don't know if it was bugged or if that was the interaction, but so yeah, maybe Inquisitors over there. But yeah, I mean none of these others seem too terrible. That should be highly doable. That's definitely highly doable. So, all right, let's go take a peek into here. Nope, that's not. Yep, nobody's tried that yet. Still 1-1. Somebody jumped the gun. And yeah, 0-6. Yeah, we'll just uh, we'll just go ahead and call it good for now. Come back here in a few hours and hit this and just get it all done so you'll have this to look forward to, and then we're gonna take a couple of days here. We don't max this out until day 5, but I'll get to do a couple battles here. This one will save until we fill out the platoons. But if you've never seen anything on Zepho, we'll do some stuff on Zepho tonight too. Yeah, we'll just wait. We'll just wait. So for now, guys, that'll be it. I'm going to go ahead and rally on out of here and take a quick break. Wife gets done working here in an hour, so we got to get ready for that. But thank you for joining me. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate all the likes and the follows that I've been getting the past few days. Your support means everything to me, and you're helping me reach my goal. Just bringing a little income here while I'm staying home, making sure Sammy is taken care of. So again, thank you so much. I'll be back in. It'll be after dinner, so probably 2.5, 3 hours from now, East Coast time. Still trying to figure out when is the best time to catch folks, because I mean this is a global game. Obviously, people play it all around the world. Like I did a very early morning. I woke up, I couldn't sleep. Saturday morning at like 4 a.m. I was like, oh, I'll hop on, do GAC, and I'll stream it. And like 30 people show up. But they were mostly in Europe, you know. So, you know, I don't know if there's a good universal time to try to maximize the number of people, because I know here East Coast we're in the middle of the workday. West Coast is lunchtime, middle of the workday, and you know every place in between. I know it's early to late evening, depending on what part of Europe you're in, and if you're in like Australia or Asia, it's nighttime, right? Or early morning. I never know how that works. Early morning probably, but yeah, I'm pretty flexible on when I can stream, so I got to play around with it a little bit, see if I can find a time that I can just maximize getting as many folks in as I can. But again, for now, be back in just a few hours, and we'll hit the territory battle, and maybe we'll come back and do a few more conquest battles. How many fights do I have till I get to the mid-sector boss? 2? 2? Yeah, I'll come back, and we'll do a couple of battles to get this knocked out. I'll naturally recharge some energy, and I'll just buy it if I need it. All right, so we'll see you later, guys. Thank you for watching. Definitely